Hey Sonya, how are you? How you doing, Sonya? Hold on. Hold on, Sonya. Hold on. How's your morning going, Sonya? How is Sonya's morning going? How's your morning going, Sonya? Oh, Lord. I'm in there trying to clean my room up. I should have been dead it. Hey, hi, Sonya. Getting ready for chemo. Oh, yay. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. What time you got to be there? What time you got to be there, Sonya? What time, Sonya, got to be there? I know today is a rainy day outside here. Oh, 8. Okay, 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 okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, as soon as a couple more people get in here, we're going to talk about don't ask God to break chains if you're still holding on to them. You know? So as soon as a couple more people get in here, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. It is raining here really, really bad. I hate rain. I hate even going to work in rain. Ugh, it's one of those days. Yeah. So I'm hoping you're having a great day. Great, 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 great day. Yeah. I got to do a vlog on some of my little stuff that some people just gave me. Some of my little people, it's just go, oh, really? I'd rather have the, I guess I'd rather have the rain than the cold, but I don't want rain either. I'm going to do a vlog on some of the stuff that little people gave me. Hi, Sissy, how are you? Guys, you know what? I don't forgot to shout out a lot of more people. I'm going to do part two of my shout out. I forgot Sonya. I think I did Sonya. I forgot Sissy Eaters. I got a lot of amazing supporters, you know. And I'm going to shout you guys out. I don't care. I'm going to shout you guys out. As soon as a couple more people get in here, ooh, excuse me, we're going to talk about our topic. There ain't enough people in here yet. So, Sissy, how you doing this morning? How you doing, Sissy, this morning? How your morning starting off, girl? How your morning starting off, girl? How your morning? How your morning starting off, girl? I hate to go to work this morning. I'm trying to tell you, I be feel like calling. Well, you know what? Wow, I'm on call. I don't go to work. I'm on call today. Wow, where they do that at? But I still have to go in though. You're praying for Sonya, praying for Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So how's you and Honey doing, Sonya? You doing okay? How's you and the Honey doing? Are you guys are doing okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yep. Gotta wait on some people to get in here to get started. Yep. Gotta wait on some more people to get in. It's so hot in my house today. It ain't hot, it's cold. It ain't cold, it's hot. What is going on? Hot flashes, I guess that is. Yeah, that's what it is. The crazy hot flashes. Yep, 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 yep. I can't believe it's almost Christmas time. He's back in Georgia, but I wish we had more time. Oh, he'll be back. When is he coming back? Do you know when he's coming back? Maybe over the holidays, you guys can get together. You know, spend time, a little more time together. After a while, he's probably going to end up moving there with you. So, girl, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. He's probably going to end up moving there with you. You say he already asked, so he on his way, girl. Just hold on just a little bit longer, Sonya. Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Yeah, waiting on this baby to get here too. Got to babysit this morning to drop her off and go head on to where I got to go to. I am on call this morning. I'm thinking today Thursday, day Friday. I'm on call this morning, so I still got to go to houses, though. I still got to go to people homes and stuff. I got a lot of cute little gifts from some of my little people, and I'm gonna do a vlog on it. In February, my sons are not having it. They think I'm not supposed to have a life. Yes, you do. You're supposed to have a life. That's how my kids do me. My sons, oh my goodness, Anya. They gonna tell me, don't date him. He look like a thug. Ain't nobody. They know good and well that I'm not gonna date no thug. It's just something they say these things because they want me to be by myself. No, I'm not going to be by myself. When God put that special person in my life, I'm going to go grab a hold on to it and hold on to it. Just like you, hold on to him. Don't you let nobody go, but you have your own life to live. Your kids are living theirs. That's how my kids, that's how my boys are. Yes, son, it's the same way with my boys. They so overprotected. Don't want me to be with nobody. Yeah, but I'm going to be with somebody anyway. Morning good. Morning prayers for my husband. Taking him to see about. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to be praying for your husband, Sissy, that whatever's going on in his life, that God got the final say on it. And I'm just going to keep you guys both in prayers, you and your hubby, that everything work out good and all the results come back wonderful, nothing there. So we're going to keep on praying for him, keeping you in prayer, keep you both in my prayers. Yeah. Everything was going on, praying for you, hubby, sissy. Yeah. Praying for her hubby, sissy. Yeah. We all need prayer, man. I need prayer. I need prayer every day because I be going through some changes here. Some days I don't feel like going on YouTube. You're very welcome. Some days I don't want to go on YouTube at all. Some days I just don't feel like coming on here. Yeah, we all need prayer, Sonya. And some days I just don't feel like going to work. And it's bad. I have to work. I mean, because this YouTube is not paying me enough to just quit like that. Mostly people want to quit. As soon as they get monetized, don't you dare do that. You will be discouraged. Let's put it like that. What would you redo? I know I'm gonna be here though, but sometimes I just get wishy about stuff. Like sometimes I want to quit my job, but if I quit my job, YouTube don't give me nothing. You would never know, right? YouTube would never give me nothing, so I have to keep pushing and keep going. Even though my job is very, very stressful. YouTube is not really stressful. It's the job outside YouTube. Like I said the other day, it's my job. It's really, 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 really stressful. I have a lot of it's just stressful. Let's put it like that. It's really, really stressful. And being that I've been doing this 15 years, it should be easier. No, being that I'm getting older, it's getting worse. It's just like it's tiresome. It's tiresome. It's overwhelming. It's all these things, and you have to. It's mean that I have two jobs now. I'm monetized on this one. I got to keep going on here. I still got to put videos out here. I got to still come on and do what I got to do here, and then I got to go to work and do the same thing. Got to make sure I get a quota for the children that I take care of. I got to do a lot of stuff, but I can't give up. Even though sometimes I feel like throwing in the towel with YouTube and my job. Yes, will one day they will. I know it's hard. My daughter just quit her job yesterday. They were stressing her. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes Sonya be like that. They stress you out, especially during the holiday. They give me a stack of paper on 6 kids I have now. I had 10. 4 of them went to home. So now that I have 10 kids, not 10, 6 now. I had 10. So now that I got 10, they gave me a stack of paperwork that I got to work through. And like I said the other night, I didn't go to bed until like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I get right back up at 4:30. And I was like, you know what, this is too much for me. And then get on here and give somebody an uplifting word, and just do the right thing. I know where God want me to be at. I can't not do what I do here, but I say to myself, I say, oh my goodness, I'm so overwhelmed. And I just sometimes when I get like that, I say, oh Jesus, take the wheel, because if you don't take the wheel, I'm gonna go completely nuts. I'd be like, you know what, I got paperwork here, I got a job here, and I can't give up on this, because this is my calling right here. Some people give up on their calling because they get too overwhelming. Do not give up on your calling because you get overwhelming. You keep going like I do. No matter how many people come in here, you still keep going. Whatever your calling is, if it's singing, if it's teaching, if it's preaching, if it's whatever you do the best that you can do at it, and do not ever, ever, ever give up on your dreams. Um, yeah, she don't play when it comes to a job stressing her out. She will quit in a heart. Me too. Lucky she had got a husband to help her with her. Yes, I'm the same way. I'll quit in a minute. Well, I used to. I can't do it now because it's just me. It's my daughter too. She got that little job, but that ain't putting the money on the table. The money to put on the table is me. So I gotta keep doing what I do to keep going. Because if I quit, we gotta live off her little check. I ain't gonna pay these bills. Not this rent here. This rent here is expensive. Yeah, expensive here in Atlanta. So I have to keep a job, and sometimes I just feel like, you know, so we can't give up. We can't give up on nothing that we do, no matter what it is, teaching, preaching, hairdresser, clothing, halls, whatever. You keep it up, because if God put you in that platform, he put you on a platform for a reason. So yeah, whatever God put in your life, he put there for a reason. Just like if it's a great man, a great husband, a great wife, whatever, God put it there for a reason. So don't get discouraged. The devil is mad because God has blessed your channel, has become blessed. Oh, it's Sissy, thank you. Yeah, and the devil is mad. He keep throwing salt in my game. Keep wanting me not to be here. And every day, and I keep getting mixed feelings about stuff. I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't come here no more. You know what? And I don't want to think that way, because that's negative. And I don't want to think negative because I'm a positive person. I used to be very negative. When things didn't go my way, I just said, forget it. I'm getting off here. I ain't doing this no more, because I don't have patience. Like I told God, please help me with patience. I don't have patience. Not even with the children I deal with every day. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Those my children, pop, 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 pop. But they're not. So I have to have patience. And I'm learning it a little bit, but I still go back to that negative way of thinking again, when God don't want me to think that way. But the devil want me to get off here and say, hey, you know what, let them take care of themselves, let them do their own thing. But I'm not going to do that. I know the devil is a liar. We got to always say that to ourselves when the devil try to come and steal and destroy our peace, our, everything about us, our joy. So we got to let him know. That's why I had to move to another city, because that's why I had to move to another city, because I was so expensive. It was so expensive that I was paying 1,500 for a 4 bed. Okay, well, hi Diaz, how are you doing this morning? How's my favorite girl doing? What's going on, girl? Yeah, so it's rent is high here too. Rent is high here too. This is a 4 bedroom, but the other bedroom that I use here is for like Maya toys and all that stuff. But this is a 4 bedroom, 1 floor house, and it's just as much as yours is. I'm doing good. Woke up amazing. How are you? I'm doing great also. I woke up amazing too. I am still breathing. And yeah, yeah, it's about the same as yours, Sonya. Yep, I'm still breathing. I'm Diet, so I am doing great, 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 great. I'm glad you're here. I'm waiting on a couple more people to get in here so we can talk about don't ask God to break chains if you still holding on to them. So as soon as a couple more people get in here, we can get started. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I paid 1,000. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I pay a lot for rent. I don't pay that much, but I pay a lot for rent. It's 1,000 something though, but it ain't the one. Ooh, that is. Yeah, yes, yeah, it's too much. See, it's like I said, I'm struggling day to day. I can't stop my job because of YouTube, because YouTube ain't giving me nothing. I haven't even got paid from YouTube yet. The reason why people don't watch your ads, you don't get no money if nobody's not gonna watch your ads. If they're not gonna watch your ads, you gonna be zero zero for a long, long time. People just come in, they don't watch it. They don't watch it. So I have to rely on my job, not this. I would never ever in a million years quit this job, quit my job for this. There ain't no money here yet. Girl, bye. I gotta make some dollars. I gotta make more than my job. And right now, no thank you. No ma'am. I'll stick where I'm at. 1 bedrooms are 1,000 and more up there. Wow. Yeah, they're high here too. So that's why I gotta keep on working and keep on doing what I gotta do, because if I don't, I'll get I'll be in trouble. Yeah, both need to come to Altoona because I pay 750. Wow. Really? Because I now pay 750 hour. That's great. Sonya, now that's cheap. I haven't seen 750 an hour since, I mean, not hour, for an hour, for a bedroom, a month for a bedroom in a long time. That's cheap, Sonya. Sonya, that is cheap. I haven't been like that since I've been to, okay, you can find not a 4 bedroom in Ohio. We're not in Columbus, Ohio. You can pay probably for a 4 bedroom in Columbus, Ohio, probably about 950, but it's still cheap. But here, this is a 4 bedroom. This is a 4 bedroom. I let the ad play out. I ring the doorbell and come in. I know, Sissy, you're amazing, sweetie. I love Sissy. Sissy, I love you. If I didn't tell you, I gotta shout some more people out. I shouted I did another shout out video, but I didn't put everybody in it yet because I'd be there all day long. But I'm making. I said the second part. Yes, they are so cheap. Here it's quiet here, and like me, and it's a big house. Wow, Sonya. Me, I have a little house. Everybody says big. I got a big living room. It's just big. It's just long, but it's little, and it's a 4 bedroom. It is a 4 bedroom. They say I was going to do a tour. Sonya, that is great price. That's a great price. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to talk about. Ain't nobody coming in here don't look like not yet. So we're going to talk about don't ask God to break change for if you still holding on to it. What I mean by what I mean by that, don't ask. I want to move out of Boston. So many shootings everywhere. My brother stay in Boston. Dias, the one I don't talk to. He stay in Rhode Island. Yeah, Boston, Rhode Island. Yeah, Rhode Island, Boston, whatever you call it. But he stay in Boston. And what else I was saying? Yeah, he stay in Boston, but that's the one I don't talk to. And that's one of my favorite brothers. But oh well, it is what it is. That's the one I don't talk to. But he stay in Rhode Island. Yes, he does. He stay in. I'm trying to wait on this baby to get here. Yeah, yeah, he stay in Rhode Island. Yeah, in Rhode Island. He said it's very well. When I did talk to him, he said it's very expensive there. For everything expensive. Yeah, because a long time ago I was gonna move there down there with him, but that never happened. So I'm here in this little sorry place, Atlanta, called Atlanta, that I can't stand. Okay, that's in one. Wow, yeah, that's where he stayed at. What part of Boston are you from, Diaz? Yeah, guys, where are the people at? This is what I'm talking about by being impatient. This is what I do all the time. Where are all my people at? I always say that. That's impatient. This. Hey, this is what one of my little people got me the other day. Isn't that beautiful? It's made like a light bulb. I wasn't. I was going to show you on my when I was going to show you all the stuff that my little people got me, but I'm showing you now. I'm going to show you later again too, and it changes all different colors. Wait a minute. I can hope it's green and red. Come on, change the thing. And it's so pretty. Good morning, Miss Cree. How are you? It looks like it's made like a light bulb. They know I like little things like this. Like I said, come on, change the color. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. And it glow and fumes. Smelling good fumes come out the top of it. But it's supposed to change colors. It ain't doing nothing yet. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe it'll change in a minute. I'm awesome, Miss Cree. I can't complain, sweetheart. I can't complain. If I complain, it wouldn't do me. What are you gonna do? Yeah. I got this from one of my little people the day before yesterday. Now it want to change to red, yellow. But I seen a skunk in my backyard. I never seen it. I real went and really a skunk? Ew. That's yucky. Well, here in Atlanta, my friend saw a bear in his backyard, a black bear. Well, he's staying in Rome, Georgia. That's like maybe 2 hours away from me. We're like an hour away from me. He's seen a big black bear in his backyard in the trash can. I don't want to see that, but what I do see on my street is a bunch of deers running up the streets. I'm so fast. I know you did, Sonya. I seen we have a lot of deers on this street. We have a lot of deers on this street. I'm scared of deers. So they be galloping out there on the streets like cars, like horses. One day, me and my daughter was out there. Well, one day I was on live too, and my daughter seen a deer. She was heard something galloping, gallop, gallop. It was doing that, and she looked back, and it was a deer. He didn't pay her no attention. He was just behind the car, just galloping away. Big old horns. Girl, we see so much stuff on this street. It's crazy. I'm scared of deers. I'm scared of all kinds of stuff. Dogs, big scary dogs, raccoons, all that mess I'm scared of. We have thousands of squirrels in our yard. It is just yuck here in Atlanta. I just can't. I don't like it here. That's it. Really wow, they said they got them too, but I haven't. Oh my goodness, Sonya. If you sit outside on my porch at nighttime, you're gonna see every deer out there. And it was 3 deers the other day just galloping. Hi Bonnie. Just galloping. Boom, boom. And they sound like horses. Big deers now, not no little deers. Big deers. One day I'm gonna record it. Think, hi, yes, Cree. Hi, MH, how are you doing? Thank you for watching the ad. So yes, big old deers out here. There has been coyote. Oh my goodness, don't you say that, Diane. There has been coyotes around the area morning. It has been on the news. They've been chasing people. And oh my goodness, I just seen rabbit. Oh yeah, you see rabbits? You see rabbit? I love rabbits. Um, Coyotes, Diaz. Hi, Sheila E. How are you? Thanks for coming into the chat. Welcome to the chat also. Yeah, I'm scared of deers. Well, my daughter seen that deer coming up, and it sounded like this. Thank you for the thumbs up, Sheila. It sounded like this. And she thought it was like, she didn't know what it was. Yes, Anya. It's on the street, on my street all the time. So I don't sit outside by myself. I like sitting outside in the summertime. That's when they come out. One came right out my. I'm glad you're doing amazing. One came right out my driveway, like he a person. I was like, what, Sonya? I was like, what? Smells good in here, Miss Trisha. Ah, it is, sweetheart. How are you doing this morning? And thanks for coming to the live stream. We can get started on our topic yet now because we got enough of people. So today my topic is about don't ask God to break chains in your life if you're still holding on to it. What I mean by that, I'm doing great. I'm glad you, yes, that's right, you woke up. What I mean by that, if you want God to break a chain in your life, you can't hold on to it. Why do you hold on to a chain that you want Him to break? If you want Him to break that chain, you have to let Him go, let it go, and let Him in. Only way He's going to get in, you have to let go of that chain. How are you going to hold on to the chain and you want better in your life? If you want better, you have to let go of that chain and let God in. Only way things are going to get better for you, don't hold on to a chain. If you said you want God to break that bad, bitter taste about you, break that attitude about you, you got to willing to let go of that chain and let God in. Only way God is going to go and come in, you got to let it in. God is not going to come in your life by Himself if you don't let Him in. Sometimes people want Him to enter, but we're still holding on to bitter. We're still holding on to regrets. We're still holding on to being hateful. If you want God to remove that chain off you that been on for thousand years, you got to let go of it. Don't hold on to something so long that God can't let loose. If you want Him to let loose, you got to let loose your end. So stop saying, I want this to happen to me. I want that to happen to me. How things are going to happen to you when you're holding on to bitterness? Let go of the bitterness. Let go of the anger. This is the Christmas season, sister girl, brother man. Let go of all that stuff. Start now to be a better person. Don't wait till 2020 if it ever come to get here. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, break the chain. Break the chain. Break the bitterness. Break the hatefulness. Break the attitude. Break all that. If you want God to work a miracle in your life, you have to break that chain. Only way He's going to break that chain, you got to be willing to let go of the bitterness, of the pain, of the hurt. Whatever you holding on to, let it go. You know what I mean? I really need to hear this today. You're always right on. Thank you so much, Miss Creek. So what I'm trying to say, if you want God to do something, let it go. I used to hold on to a chain over and over and over again. God is not going to come into your life if you're not going to let Him. Oh, I want God to do this for me. You want God to do all these things for you, but you don't want to let go. Let go and let God do His work. Right. Let go and let God do His work. You want all that bitterness to go, but you don't want to let go of the chain. You can't hold on to a chain if you want the bitterness to go. You can't hold on to the chain if you're angry all the time. You can't hold on to the chain if you're mean all the time. If you want God to do something in your life, let go of the chain. God is asking you to let go of the chain. God is not going to intervene in you. God is not going to intervene in you if you're not going to let go. What I'm trying to tell you guys, hi animal, hi baby. I haven't seen you in 30 years, but that's okay. Love you, girl, anyway. So what I'm trying to say is, when God come in and change you and rearrange you, be ready. Don't say, I'm going to hold on to it. If you let go of change, you that means you're not bitter no more. That means you're not mean no more. That means you are forgiving. That's if you let go of the chain. Now, if you're still holding on to that chain and you call yourself loving people, loving God, you didn't let go of that chain yet. Only way you're going to get better at what you do, you got to let go of that chain. You got to let God in your life and let him rearrange and change you. Only way he's going to change you, break the chain. Break it. Break the bitterness. Break the sadness. Break the pain. We all go through something sometime, but if we want God to intervene in our life, we got to let go of that crazy attitude. We got to let go of that bad personality. We got to let it go. You got to start being humble. You got to start staying prayed up. I mean, really, really prayed up. We are living in our last days. I mean, our last days now. Long time ago, our last days used to be way, way, way over there, Sheila E. Right now, it's right here in front of your face. You never know when God is going to come in your life and say, hey, you know what? This is your time to go. Bye. It's time to go home. You ain't got that chain broke yet. You still holding on to grudges. You still holding on to all this bitterness. The God said, let go, girl. Let it go. Leave it alone. Let them do. Just let it go. Only way you're going to get your blessings, darling, you have to let it go. Don't say, I let it go, and you're still walking around crazy, acting mean, acting bitter, acting. Stop that. If you want God into your life, if you want him to enter into you, you have to let go of the bitterness. You have to let go of the anger. Let it go. Let God in. God will take care of you. Just because you don't see nothing yet, let me say that again. Just because you don't see nothing yet doesn't mean it's not coming. Your blessing is just around the corner if you let go and let God. Let go of everything. Let go of the pain. Just let it go. God got you. God said he would never leave you in the time of trouble. God said he would never forsake you, and he won't. So if you're going through something and you want God to take care of it, let go of that chain. Stop holding on to grudges. Stop holding on to stuff that's not even irrelevant to God. God said, let go and let me in. God is not going to go in there on his own. God is not going to come to your house if you don't want him in here. You got to welcome him in there. God is not going to come into your heart if you don't want him in there. If you don't want him in there, he's going to stay back until you're ready. But that doesn't mean God doesn't love you if you don't come to your house. He still loves you, but he's waiting on you to open up and let him in. You know what I mean? We hold on to too much stuff that we shouldn't have no business holding on to. Hold on to it. It's becoming a new year soon, if it ever be a 2020. But if it does, get right now. Get right people right now. So when it's time to go home, you'll be ready to go home. Like that song said, get right church, let's go home. Get right people and let's go home. Let's say it again. Get right people and let's go home. Only way you're going to get right, get away from that chain. Break it. Break it. So when God come and say, hey, I'm ready to break that chain. I want you to be happy. I want you to live again. I want you to breathe again. Let him in and let him break it. But when he break the chain, people, when God break the chain, don't go back and act crazy again. Don't act the way you used to act, because that means he renewed you. So if God breaking the chain, you renewed. So why would you want to go act crazy again if he already renewed you? Who does that? You want to be better than you was yesterday. You want to be better than you was the day before. You want to be better. Before said you're speaking to. Thank you so much, Sheila. I'm looking for my babe, my little niece. That's why I keep looking out the window, guys. If you wonder, what is she looking out the window for? I'm waiting on my niece. She supposed, you know how long? She's supposed to be here since 6:30. This woman's so slow bringing her child over here. I should go to work anyway, even though I'm on call. But hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me look at some. Keep on networking now. Keep on networking. Keep on keeping it on. Let me look out here and see if I see her. Nothing but a bunch of nasty rain out here. Yeah. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let him go. Let it go. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Hold on, guys. So what I'm trying to say, when troubles come your way, let go. When things come your way you can't understand, let go. So when God removes that chain, people, my great motivators, let it go. Oh, thank you, sissy. Yeah, so let it go. I've been holding, you know what? I used to hold on to grudges for months and months and months. That's the type of person I used to be. God, have your way. Yes, have your way, baby. Sorry if I'm late. That's okay, Bible. That's okay. I used to hold on to a grudge. When I pick topics, some of the topics I pick is about me. I used to have such bad grudges with people. I used to hold on to grudges for like years. A year. I would be mad at a person for a year. That is not good for you. It's not good for God. It's not good for nobody. When you hold on to a grudge like that so long, do you know what that does to your health? You're not doing nothing but hurting your own self. You're not hurting the other person. You're hurting you. So what I'm trying to say is, God removed me from that because I told God, I want you to break this chain. I want you to break the way I used to be. You know what I mean? Good morning, naturally. Good morning to you, my love. I want you to break the way I used to be. I want to be better. If you want God to make you better, can everyone pray for me? I'm still Mama. Bible, we're praying for you and your dog that God will heal your little heart, will heal your heart. Just continue on praying, and you know what? God got you, sweetheart. Okay? God got you, Bible. He will never leave you nor forsake you. You got to understand that He will never leave you, girl, nor forsake you. So I love you, and I'm going to continue praying for you and your dog. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I used to hold on grudges for years. That's bad. Don't ever do that. Hold on to something and you want God to break a chain. God is not going to break a chain when you hold on to grudges to people. Don't hold on to grudges. That's not of God. Let it go and let God in. Let it go. Hi, his young queen. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Guys, if this baby, Lord have mercy. Hear me go with the patient stuff again, right? Told you about the unpatient stuff. That's me. Yeah. So anyway, let go of the chain. Let him break it. Yes, I'm loving that yellow. Thank you so much, his young queen. Thank you. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, let go of the pain. Let go of the sorrow. Let go of all that. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Say it again, Sheila. Weeping might go through the night. Hi, Trey. Auntie? How are you? Thanks, guys, for coming in. But joy comes in the morning. I am here listening. Thank you so much, Bonnie, for still being here. So what I'm trying to say, guys. Hi, Three Wheels. Oh. So what I'm trying to say, guys, love one another. If you want God to break that chain, be willing to change. Don't tell God, I want you to break that chain. Hi, Three Wheels. Don't tell God you want him to break that chain. And you still walk around acting crazy. Oh, God broke that chain, but I can't stand her. Girl, bye. If God broke the chain, that means you're going to be a better person today. You're going to do the best that you can be. You're going to be the best that you can be. And you're going to believe in yourself. And you're going to love yourself. And you're going to do all the things that God wants you to do. You're going to start opening up the Bible and reading. You're going to be the best you can be. Because God broke that chain. So if God broke that chain, He's ready for you to be a better person. He don't want you to hold on to bitterness. He don't want you to hold on to that. The Bible says stay strong. Absolutely. So that's what we got to do. MH, we got to stay strong. So I used to be that bitter person. I used to be the person that hold on to grudges for years. I'm trying to tell you, I would be mad at somebody for a year. They probably forgot about that. I'm still bringing it over. You remember what you used to do. Don't do that. If God brought you from that, why are you still going back through that? If God brought you from that, why are you still going back through that? Don't do that. If God brought you away from that stuff, be a better person today. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Don't worry about what happened the other day. If God say, I'm going to break that chain, sister girl, brother man, be willing to let him break it. Be willing to open your heart and let him in. So many people want God to break something. So many people want God to break something, but they can't even let God in. Girl, bye. Let him in and let him work wonders. The only way God's going to work wonders, you got to let him in. You can't stand still and wait, make things happen, because you got to get out there and work it for it to happen. I'm not going to sit here and let my life pass me by. Don't you sit there and let your life pass you by, because if you keep sitting there and let your life pass you by, sister, girl, brother, man, it will pass you by. While you still living, breathing, and achieving, get up and do something about it. If you want God to enter your life, intervene in your life, let him in there. Don't say, I want you in my life, and you still going around acting crazy with people. You still going around having that evil heart. You still going around having that hateful heart. If you want God in there, act like it. If you want God to change you, tell him that. Go meditate to God. Do we meditate to God anymore? Absolutely not. You need to start meditating. You need to start giving God some of your time other than YouTube all day. First thing in the morning, I'm on YouTube. Let's see you on here. Are you waiting on God though before you pick up this? Is this your bread and butter or is this your bread and butter? Which one is your bread and butter? This is my bread and butter. Hi, Nina. This is my bread and butter, not this. Before I get on YouTube, I thank God for waking me up this morning. Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So if you woke me up this morning and started me on my way, I am grateful. I have a purpose here. Do many people say that? No. The first thing they do is you on YouTube. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Thank God for waking you up this morning. He didn't have to do it, sissy. He didn't have to do it. He didn't have to wake you up naturally. He didn't have to do it, but he chose to knock on your door and say, hey, you on the wake-up list. Thank God that you was on the wake-up list and not on the wake-up list. So he woke you up this morning. So give him some praise. Stop getting on YouTube early in the morning. Early in the morning. Oh, this is my bread and butter. This is not your bread and butter. This is your bread and butter. This is not your bread and butter. This is your bread and butter. Get on and talk to God about your situation. Tell God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for watching over me last night. You didn't have to watch over me last night, but guess what? You did. So I am grateful. I am thankful. I am happy to be here this morning. I didn't have to be here this morning talking to you wonderful people, but guess what? God spared me another day. So if God spared me one more day, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to be loving. You know that? So what I'm trying to tell you guys, stop making YouTube your bread and butter in the morning. It's okay to get on YouTube. I get on YouTube, but not in the first thing in the morning. I pray. I pray. After I pray, I read my Bible. I open up the Bible and I read a verse. God didn't say you got to read the whole Bible. Let me say that again. God didn't say you have to read the old Bible. He just wants you to read the Bible sometime. 15 minutes of your time. If you can give YouTube 2 hours, you can read the Bible for 15 minutes. God is a jealous God, sister, girl, brother, man. We already know God is a jealous God. We already know that. But we still want to put YouTube first. We still want to put people first. Stop it. We are living in our last days. One more time. We are living in our last day. I come on here every day and tell you guys that. You guys may say every day. I say I come on here every day to tell you guys that we're living in our last day. So get it right, sister girl. Get it right, brother, while you got a chance. Because tomorrow may be too late, okay? Tomorrow may be too late. So let's get it together now, okay? So what I'm trying to say, if you want God to break a chain in your life, be ready for him to come in. Don't say, I want God to do this and I want God to do that, and you're still being crazy. You're still holding on grudges. You're still being angry for no reason. You're still being bipolar for no reason. Stop it. Leave all that craziness alone and let God work it out. God will show up and show out in your life. Let me say it again. God will show up and show out in your life if you let him in. He's not going to show up and show out in your life if you don't let him in. If you keep him hidden from the world, he's not going to show up in your life and he's not going to show out. Only way he's going to show up and show out if you let him in. Break that chain, God, and let me live. Only way you're going to live, only way you're going to be doing all these things, you have to learn to be humble. Humble yourself, sister girl. Humble yourself, brother man. Humble. God say we have to humble ourselves. Not too many people are humble. They say it, but once you hear them talking, oh my goodness. Humble yourself. Be obedient. Learn the word before you get on YouTube. If you don't know nothing about the Bible, ask God for some understanding. God will give you understanding. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I know everything about the Bible. I don't. I know stuff about the Bible. God is still working on me. God is still using me. God is still uplifting me to encourage other people that I am coming back. I am coming back for the good. I'm not coming back for the ugly, the cute, the whatever. Beautiful. You don't get to heaven because you're beautiful. So if you think you're getting to heaven because you're pretty, girl, bye. If you think you're getting to heaven because you're ugly, girl, bye. If you think you're getting to heaven because you look like something, girl, bye. Because you're nice, because you go to church. No. You don't get to heaven that way. So if you're going about that way, you better change and arrange who you are as an individual and start doing it the right way. You have to repent your sins, darling. If you're not repenting your sin, honey boo boo, you're going to stay here. If you're not obedient, if you're not humble yourself, if you don't love one another, not excluding people like we people do. Oh, I love her, I love her, I don't love girl, bye. Stop that. So what I'm trying to tell you to do, keep believing in yourself. Keep on loving yourself. So when God comes and break that chain, be prepared to let him in. Don't say I ain't ready. God ain't gonna keep coming to your door, knocking at your door, and you keep saying you ain't ready. Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. God ain't gonna keep knocking at your door, and you gonna keep turning him behind. You already told him you want him to break that chain. Why are you still holding on to guilt? Why are you still holding on to being angry with people? That stuff happened 30 years ago, girl. 30 years ago, girl. Bye. Boy, bye. Bye, Felicia. Why are you still holding on to stuff that happened 30 years ago? Really? Wake up and smell the coffee, because that ain't the way it goes, okay? I'm trying to keep it real over here on my end, okay? I'm trying to keep it real right over here, okay? So I'm letting you guys know, if you're doing that type of stuff, stop. Let the grudge go. Start living. Start being humble. Start being happy. Start being kind to one another. It doesn't take nothing to be kind to people. You guys act like it's pulling somebody's teeth to just to be nice to somebody, to say a happy word. Hey, how you doing this morning? Thank you for being here. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Hey, you can come back anytime. Say something nice to somebody all the time. You ain't got to always hold your mouth all tight. Stop that. Stop. But you want him to break a chain. Girl, you still holding your mouth so tight, holding your head up high, holding your nose up in the air. Stop it. That's not of God. If you're doing that type of stuff, let me tell you something, sister girl, brother man, you're not going to be here too long doing that. Hi, T. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, get up in the morning, love God, put God first, put people second, put Trisha third. Thank you so much, Mosada. Put Trisha third. Put me third. Put me third. Put me third. Put God first. Put people second. Put you third. What I'm trying to say, I put God first. I put people second. I put Trisha third. I put Trisha third. When I put other people above me, when I put other people above me, God is going to bless me. God is going to enlarge my territory. Reason why our territory have not enlarged, because we're not doing it the right way. We putting ourselves first. Wrong. We putting God second. Wrong again. We putting people third. Wrong again. It goes this way. We put God first, people second, and we last. When you do that, God has already got you. What I'm trying to say, God has already got you. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, start loving one another a little bit more. This is a Christmas season. We should be happy-go-lucky right now. I'm a happy person. Whether I'm feeling bad, sad, sick, or whatever, you're never going to see me come on here like, I'm always happy. You would never know if I'm sick or sad about something, or if I'm stressed out about something, because I don't tell you that. Sometimes I may say I had a bad day yesterday, but I still don't come on here being sad. If I'm a role model, I want to lift you guys up. If I'm a role model, I want to motivate you guys. If I'm a role model, I want to encourage you to keep going. I don't care what comes your way. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get to the top. And when you get to the top, still don't stop. Most of the people, when they get to the top, they want to throw in the towel. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Don't give up on your channel. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on what you're doing out there at your job. Many days I want to go. Like the other day, when I came on my YouTube channel, I was talking. Hold on, guys. I was talking. Maybe this is the baby. Ain't no baby out here still. I ain't going to keep looking out this window. The other day I was talking, I felt like just like, you know what, I didn't want to go on YouTube no more. I didn't want to be here. I had YouTube, I had my job, I had a stack of papers this high, but you know what, God said, don't throw in the towel. Things will get better. But it don't get better in my time. It get better in God's time. I have to learn that. I always want things to work so fast. It's not my time. It's not your time. It's God's time. When we learn that it's not our time, it's God's timing, we'll be okay. God is an on-time God with your stuff, with my stuff, with his stuff, with her stuff. God is an on-time God. God say he's never late, and he's not. So when you know that God is never late, he's on time with your stuff, my stuff, his stuff, then we'll sit still. I got to learn to sit still. Hi, Ezim. How are you doing this morning? If you not gave me a thumbs up, please do so for your girl over here. So what I'm trying to learn here, if God say he's on time, I need to sit down and I have to relax and let God work this thing out. I can't go over here and rushing God. God is not a rushing God. When you rush God, he's pass you by and go to the next person. So what I'm trying to say, a rainbow bridge really will. Oh, I, I don't know. Probably so. I don't know. So what I'm trying to say, if God is on time, he's there to help you out. God know what you need. God know what you want, but God is not going to always give you what you want. I want a big old house. That doesn't mean I'm going to get a big old house because he already gave me a house. I want a new car. That doesn't mean I'm going to get a new car. I already got a car. So God's going to give you what you need, not what you want all the time. If you need it, he's going to give it to you. So what I'm trying to say, break that chain, people. Start being more kind to people. If you're that type of person being hateful with people, stop that. That ain't going to get you nowhere. You're going to lose. You're going to lose in the end. If you're that type of person have a bad attitude, change that. That's not going to get you nowhere. You can't get nowhere with a bad attitude in the world, okay? I'm trying to tell you, you cannot get nowhere with a bad attitude. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, look up to God and ask him for some strength. Tell him to give you some encouragement. Sometimes we need encouragement to go further in where we at right now. Sometimes I need to be encouraged to let me know, hey, you're doing great. Sometimes I feel like, hey, you know what, I might as well throw in this towel. But let me tell you something. I have to pat my own self on the back. I have to encourage my own self. Nobody's not going to encourage you like you do. Nobody's going to love you like you do. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, if you want God to break that chain, you got to be willing to let him in. God is not going to intervene in your heart if you're not going to let him in. God is not going to talk to you or walk with you if you keep your mouth shut. You got to open your mouth and talk to God about what you want him to do to you. Let me tell you something. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. You want God to bless you with stuff, right? But you don't even open your mouth up and talk about it. Oh God, I want this, but you ain't saying it. He know what you're thinking already. God knew you before you knew you, sister girl. Didn't you know that? He knew everything about you before you was even born. He knew the day you was going to be born. He knew all that already. So God already know what you're going to say, but he want to hear it from your mouth. He want to hear it from your mouth, Sonia. Thank you so much, Cena. How are you doing this morning, Cena? Welcome to the live stream. So what I'm trying to say, God want to hear from you. If you open up and let God hear it from you, he will work it out for you. Don't keep your mouth shut and say you want God to work things out. He know he wants you to work it out, but he wants you to get on your knees and pray about it. Thank you so much, Sissy. Good morning, Frank. So what I'm trying to say, when God come in and try to intervene and try to change you, let him change you. Don't say, I'm scared to be changed. Don't ever be afraid of change. I used to be the type of person who was afraid to change because I didn't know where it was going to lead me. I was so busy being mean, stuck up. You call me in school Miss Stuck Up. I was stuck up, thinking I'm all that. I'm not all that. Now today, I'm just little Trisha, trying to teach somebody the word, trying to tell somebody that God is coming back for the good, not the ugly, not the cute, not the... I'm just me now. I'm just a Christian diva trying to get up there, trying to get you guys up there. I'm not afraid to tell you where I came from. Mostly people are afraid to tell you where they, I can't tell. Girl, bye. Say it. God wants you to tell people. Good morning, Trisha. All of that chat this morning today is a big... Thank you so much. Good morning, Natural. Thank you for being here. So what I'm trying to say, don't ever be afraid to tell where you came from. I used to be a very, very angry person. The sweetest person in the world now. I used to be the very, very meanest person. Hi, Glorious. The sweetest person in the world now. Let me tell you something. God will change you, rearrange you if you let him. God is not going to come if you don't want him in. God is not going to come if you don't want him. God is coming back. He is coming back. And he's coming back rapidly. A long time ago, it used to be way over there. Now it's way this far. You're lucky. You're lucky now. It's right here now. He's not back there anymore. Somebody said something. Let me see what they said. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hi, Marlon. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up the live stream after you come in for your sister over here. My community, I'm watching the 25-minute ad and we'll let you know when. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, my goodness. Is that long? Bye, Felicia. So what I'm trying to say, guys, don't hold on to grudges. Let them in. I used to be the sister that would hold on to a grudge forever. And people say, are you still mad at that person? I'm like, yeah. Don't do that. That's not of God. You ain't doing nothing but hurting you. You ain't hurting the other person. The other person's sleeping great. You're hurting you. So when somebody say, forgive me, guess what you should do? Forgive them. If somebody say they're sorry, guess what you should do? You say, I'll accept. Somebody can come to me any day and say, they're sorry, Miss Cree. I'm going to accept you. I'm not going to hold on to grudges because God don't want you to hold. How I'm going to call myself a Christian and hold on to grudge with her? Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here on my channel, okay? So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, don't hold on to grudges. Let it go. Break that chain before the new year come. If it be a new year, break that chain now. Break that chain now. Get it together right. You know what I mean, Cynthia? Get it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Get it together now. Don't wait till the end of time because the end of time may be too late. You don't want to wait till God come back to break the chain. If you wait till he come back, it's too late. Why do people wait till God come back to break a chain? Girl, bye. Do it now. That's why God said, I'm getting you prepared for the next thing in your life, for the next go round. So what I'm trying to say, if you want him to break a chain, do it now. Don't say, I'm going to wait till 2020 to come. How do you know it's going to be a 2020? Who said so? Did God promise you that it was going to be a 2020? God didn't promise you that. I'm going to tell you what God promised you. Hold on, let me look at this one. What God did promise you that you're going to die one day. He promised you that. He didn't promise you that he's going to come back tomorrow. He didn't promise you he was going to come back the next day. Good morning, my princess. How are you doing? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream as you come in for your sister over here. So what I'm trying to say, that's what God promised you. That one day you're going to go right back where you came from. Dust. And that spirit going to leave that body. So what I'm trying to say, either that spirit going to go here or that spirit going to go here. So what I'm trying to tell you, break that chain now while you can. Be humble. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind to people. It doesn't take nothing to be kind. It doesn't take no money to give to somebody to be kind. Just a word. Be kind. Break that chain. Start loving people now. Don't wait till 2020 and say, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to love people. Because you may not get a chance in 2020. Because we're not sure it's going to be a 2020. Just because it's so close to being a 2020, you don't know if God can come on December 31st. But you're so busy thinking about 2020. The way this world is going, honey, it's bad. Nobody is not promised. We are all living in our last days. We are all hanging on that little limb. Make sure if when that little limb breaks, that you're ready to go up here. Don't let that limb break and you stay down here. Make sure when that limb breaks, that you're going up here. We are all hanging on this dangling. That clock is ticking. You got that person. They're not here anymore. Tick. Got that person. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, if the clock is ticking, your life is ticking too. So what I mean for you guys to do, get your life together right now. Break that chain right now. Let God in. Let him work it out. If you want God to remove that stumbling block that's been there for 30 years or so, tell him to break the chain. Tell him to work it out. Tell him to be good. Tell him that you love him. Tell him that he's your father. Tell him he's your everything. We don't tell God that he's our everything. We're too busy telling our boyfriend that he's our everything, and we're forgetting about God. We keep too busy telling our girlfriend that she's our everything, but we're forgetting about God. Tell God that he's your everything. God is a jealous God. We already know it. He's jealous. And when you're putting your girlfriend in front of him, your boyfriend in front of him, girl, you better stop that. God first. God first. I don't care who don't want to hear about God. I'm going to talk about God until I'm green in the face. I'm going to talk about God until he say, Well done, Trisha. Let's go home. So if you don't want to hear about that, this is the wrong channel for you. I love me some God. Do you love him? I know I do. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, put God first, not second, not third, not fourth, not fifth, like we usually do, and put other people before. Stop that. God already say, I'm your God. Not Beyonce, not Trisha, not Princess, not Peter, not by Felicia. I'm your God. So if God is your God, still have 20 minutes left before. What? What type of video is that? What type of ad is that? Ooh, wow. Frank, did you have an ad that long before you came into the live stream? Who does that? So what I'm trying to say, guys, hold on to God. Hold on to being kind to people. Just because people are negative to you, you still hold on being kind. Don't speak negative words. Don't do that. Do it the right day. Wake up in the morning and say, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you. You look beautiful. You look kind. You look great today. You look amazing. Oh, you sound amazing. Oh, you just say great words to people other than going around being mean all the time. Stop downing people. Ew, don't do that. Get up and tell God, I want that chain broken. I'm ready to live again. I'm ready to do what you want me to do. Let God use you. Only way God is going to use you, you got to let him in first. You got to let him intervene. God is not going to come on his own. He's not going to come in your house if you're not going to let him in. If God knock and you don't let him in, he's going to go. He ain't going to try to knock your door in. He's not going to do that. Done? What's done? Who said done? Done is a spam word. Who said done? Yeah, let God in. God first, ma'am. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Every other thing will fall in place. Absolutely. Absolutely. Say it again, princess. So what I'm trying to say, let him break that chain. Let him work it out on you. Let him work your life better. My life had not been the worst, the best have it ever been until I accepted God in my life. I'm finishing cleaning now. Okay. I was wondering what that done here. So what I'm trying to say is, God, yeah, no spam words. God would not work nothing out in my life if I didn't change. Oh, thanks for that info. That's my first time hearing that. What are we talking about here? Mm. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and say a great prayer for somebody. Say a prayer for the person that's sick. Say a person that got cancer. Pray for those type of people. Pray for the people that can't hear, can't see. There's a lot of people can't hear, they can't see. They want to be in somebody's live stream. They want to see somebody. They can't see. Stop just praying for you. Oh, I want to pray for a new car. I want to pray for a new house. I want to pray for me some new clothes. I want some money, God. Girl, bye. You ain't getting none of those things. You know why? You didn't pray for your enemies. You didn't pray for your haters. You just prayed for you. And that's completely SLEFISH, selfish. So if you're going around being selfish, stop. My screen is so disgusting. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, you so crazy, Bunny. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, pray for one another, even your haters, your enemies, whoever, just pray for them. And watch God rearrange your life. Watch God change you. Watch God change you. Watch God break those chains. Don't hold on to bad habits. If you have a bad habit being angry at somebody, if you have a bad habit hating on one another, stop that. Stop that. Don't go around hating on people because that's not of God. Don't go around being mean to people. That's not of God. Go around loving people. This is the Christmas season. This is the holiday season. Let's put a little love in our life. Let's spread a little love. Tell somebody today that I love you just for who you are and mean it. Don't just say you love people. Let me say that again. Don't just go around saying you love people and don't really love them. Don't do that. That's not of God. There's no way I'm going to come on my life and say, I love you, Cynthia. And soon as Cynthia back turn, I'm talking about her. Girl, bye. What type of love is that? Tell me that. So people are using that new love thing here for the new you know what word. Stop doing that. Love is love, and the other word is that. We got to use the new love the right way. Love is love. If you love people, say it for real. If you don't love people, stop saying that. And girl, it right while we have a chance, these are the last days. Yeah, get it right now. Don't wait till God come back, because we don't know when he's coming back. He didn't tell you that. So many people say, well, I don't believe in God. You don't believe in him now. because he haven't showed up and showed out on you yet. But doesn't mean that he's not going to show up and show out on you. So what I'm trying to tell you, I don't think we're allowed to say visiting your home anymore. Thank you so much, Animal. I don't think so. Frank, are we allowed to say visiting your home? There's so many rules out here. I don't know what to say. It's too much stuff. I just say it. I don't know. So what I'm trying to say, guys, don't wait till God come back. Well, we can't say visiting your home, Princess. That's a wrong thing to say, sweetie. I'm sorry, Princess. Princess is my adopted daughter, guys. Princess is. So if you guys don't know her, make sure you guys get her. That's my daughter. So don't wait till God come back. That's why God say, do stuff now. What we do, we put off for tomorrow when we don't even know if it's going to be a tomorrow. Well done, my dearest host. You are doing great, and you are beautiful. But oh, thank you so much, Gloria. So are you. So are you. Just go to person's channel. You just go to their channel. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys, don't put off what you can do today. If you want to do something tomorrow, say if God's willing. People don't say that anymore. They just say, I'm going to be here tomorrow. When I get off my live stream, I always say, I see you tomorrow if God's will. You will always see me in my live stream like that. I'm not going to just say, bye, everyone. Always say, I see you tomorrow if God's will. If God's will. You have to put that, because I'm not promising I was going to be here today. You wasn't promised that you was going to be here today. So if you can't do something that you plan on doing tomorrow, say if God's will, I'll be at your party. If God's will, I'll be at work tomorrow. Like people tell me at my job, see you tomorrow. I say, yeah, if God's will. I'm not promised. All I'm promised is right now, the second. People got that. YouTube caught me with this one. I see, Marlon. God promised you. God promised you this second. He didn't promise you a lifetime. He didn't promise you the next hour. I don't know if I'm going to be here the next hour. All I know is I'm here right now. See, what we don't understand, we take our life so precious. Stop doing that. Life is precious. It's taken for granted. Don't do that. Life is so precious. This is the whole TV. This is the whole. I know, Marlon, I know. 20-some minutes. Boy, bye. So what I'm trying to say, if life is precious, we got to be the best person that we can be. We got to love people like we never did it before, because we don't never know when God's going to say, hey, time to go home. And you can't tell him to go back. Not God, because he's God. So how you going to tell God, well, come back tomorrow? Come back tomorrow, really, people? I ain't coming back tomorrow. I'm staying here. If you got your life right or you don't. When God come and intervene in my life and tell me, hey, Trisha, well done, guess what I'm saying? Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Whenever God come back and get me, I hate to say it on Grace, who puts us down and don't show love? I hate to say it. It's yeah, we got to show love, though. We have to show love. Animal passion. Yeah, we have to show love. Too many people are against each other. We shouldn't do that anymore. If we want to change, bro, we got to be happy this year. This is the season to be happy, right? Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving have passed. The new year is coming, maybe. So if the new year is coming, do things now. Be better now. If I've done anything to people, I am so quickly to apologize. That's who I am. A long time ago, I wouldn't apologize to you. I'm like, she's going to apologize first. I'm too old for that. She apologized. If I did something wrong to somebody, I'm saying, hey, I'm sorry. If I hurted your heart, I'm sorry. That's what God wants us to do, be sorry. Stop acting like you're better than somebody. Stop doing that. Just apologize. It's true, though. Just apologize and keep it moving. God loves you for who you are, not for what you got. People love you for how much you got. If you got a lot of money, people are going to be around you. If you don't have nobody wants to be around you. Nobody wants to be around broke people. Let me tell you something. I love everybody, whether you're broke, whether you're poor, whether you're homeless. I still love you. I'm still going to give you. I'm still going to give you no matter what. I'm still going to be that type of person that's going to give you the world if you want it. If you ask for the shirt, I'm going to give it to you. That's who I am. Hey, sissy, how are you doing this one? I'm going to give it to you. Stop holding on to grudges. Stop holding on being mean to people. It is time of the season to be happy, to be joyful, to give. Stop asking for stuff in return. What people does these days, they give you something, but later on they say, well, what I'm going to get? Absolutely nothing you're going to get. So what I'm trying to say, absolutely nothing. What we're talking about, Marlon, we're talking about don't ask God to break chains if you're still holding on to it. What I'm meaning by that, Cynthia, you can't hold on to a chain, Marlon. I mean, if you want God to break that chain, you can't keep holding on to it. Like if you want God to make you a better person, Marlon, you can't keep holding on to the bad things. That means you're supposed to let go all those bad things, all those bad things are happening to you, and live for today. Be better today. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, stop holding on to chains that you told God you wanted broken. God is not going to break a chain if you're still being mean, if you're still being bitter about something, if you're still bringing up the past. God is not going to break that chain. God wants you to leave the past in the past. That's what I had to learn to. Hi, AKA. Marlon can't hear you right now. Why Marlon can't hear me? What are you talking about? Marlon can't hear me. Be quiet, Image. So what I'm trying to say, welcome to the live stream, AKA. It makes you crazy. So what I'm trying to say is, wow, Marlon, 10 minutes ad. I know he can only see the chat. Oh, wow, I think he in here now. Marlon, are you in the chat, live stream yet? Ooh, Lord, I ain't never seen no 10 minute. I ain't never seen no chat that long. I see chats like that from the bigger YouTubers. Not no 25 some longer YouTube. For me, I'm just a little YouTuber trying to get up there. I know, girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, if you want God, if you in here, Marlon, Marlon in here. Marlon's so funny. What I'm trying to say, Marlon, no, he's not in line. He's not in line? Oh my goodness. I never knew that. Well, anyway. Hi, Tori. How are you? There's my friend Tori. If you guys don't have my friend Tori, make sure you guys get her. She's an amazing supporter. She had, good morning, Trisha. Hi. Oh, guys, I hope you guys have not watched these. Oh, Lord, I give up. This is a 25-minute ad. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Frank, you are cracking up. You know what? All I can do is say this right now. So 8 minutes left. What? Bye, Felicia. For real. So anyway, guys, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on who you are. If you want God to break that chain, be willing to open up and let him break it. God is not going to intervene once again. I know I will get that one day. Hold on. I know I will get that one day. You will get what, MH? What's wrong with you? Bye, Felicia, with the long ass. It ain't me. Frank, you will get what one day, MH? So if you want God to break that chain, do good today. Don't wait till tomorrow to do good. Do it today. Be kind today. Have a warm smile today. Have a glowing look about yourself today. Don't say, I'm going to change it tomorrow. I'm going to be good tomorrow. How you know you're going to be here tomorrow? I don't know why people say that. I will get 25-minute ad to watch one day. Yeah, you will. I know it's YouTube. Yes, YouTube, Frank. It's crazy. So what I'm trying to say is, be humble. Be happy. Be joyful. Be kind. I'm a very humble person. If I wasn't humble, I wouldn't be on here. If I wasn't humble, I wouldn't put you guys second, put God first. Good afternoon, Cher. Hey, Mark. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, get up in the morning and say a prayer. Tell God, thank you for waking me up this morning. There's so many people that didn't survive this morning. There's so many people that wanted to be here but wasn't here. There's so many people that want to live that didn't live. So many people are on their deathbed, but we're here. So what I'm trying to tell you, since you are here, do something good today. Don't let your life pass you by doing something crazy, by being mean, by being evil, by being bitter with people. Do something better today than you did yesterday. So what I'm trying to say, what you did yesterday is gone. Today, be a better person. Smile a little bit more. Just because you didn't smile yesterday, God gave you another day today to smile better. Just because you was mean yesterday, God gave you another day to get it right. We all have those days that we don't feel like smiling. Just because you didn't smile yesterday, God woke you up today to try to smile. Just because you were bitter yesterday at somebody, today God say, get it right, Trisha. Get it right. Don't hold on to bitterness. Don't hold on to none of that stuff because you're just aching you. You just aching you. You're not aching nobody but you. Your heart is aching. Their heart is not aching. They're sleeping well. Just because people, I'm still at the door. Okay, Cher. Oh God. Just because people don't want you to do this, don't want you to win, you're gonna win anyway. Long as you continue on putting God first, you are winners. When you come in my live stream, I'm gonna let each and every one of you guys know that you are winners. You are going to win in the end. I'm trying to tell you, all going to win in the end. But what we got to learn to do, we got to put God first. Learn. Hi, Vernus. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Vernus. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up and pray for people. Pray for those homeless people. You're real MB too. I'm trying to tell you. Get up and pray for people. Pray for people. Do we pray for one another? Mm-mm. We just pray for ourselves. Pray for everybody. I don't care who it is. Pray for the one that gave you 1,000 thumbs down. Pray for them. Pray for the people that give you thumbs down. Pray for them. Pray for the people that want to steal your joy from you. Pray for those people. Don't say, I don't want to pray for her. You have to pray for them. If you call yourself loving God, you have to pray for them. Love your enemies and pray for your enemies. Love your neighbors and pray for your neighbors. Pray for your family. Pray for your dysfunctional family. Yeah, oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. Love everybody. Love your dysfunctional family. I have a lot of dysfunctional family. But you know what? I still love them. I have dysfunctional. Ooh, wee. If I can write a book about my dysfunctional family, I would. Pray for dysfunctional people. They need love too, just like your haters. We don't want to pray for our haters because we don't like our haters. But let me tell you something. You have to love your haters too. Only way you're going to get somewhere, Frank, we got to pray for them too. Haters need love too, and so does dysfunctional families. Um, Hold on, what Vernon said. Vernon said something. I missed it. Hold on. Vernon said something. I can't see it now. Vernon, okay. Exactly. That's what I say. I pray for the ones who thumbs down. I get thumbs down all the time. And I'm talking about something that motivate people. That I still get the. I look back at my when I get off here because my thumbs down and all that is private now. I look at them. They don't be private until I get off. I look at them. I was like, oh my goodness. Videos, live stream, and before my live stream even gets started, that's people. People don't want you to win, but guess what? If God woke you up this morning, you're winning already. People gonna say, yeah, Frank, oh gosh. They do this to me all the time. But you know what? If I wasn't a strong person, if I didn't have tough skin, I've been gone on YouTube a long time ago. I don't let people steal my joy. I know what I'm doing here. I don't have to hear from her, he, she, he. All I got to hear is from him. I'm trying to tell you, people will do you like that. But you know what? It's okay. YouTube is a big, 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 big platform. Lots of people with different attitudes, different personality. But let me tell you something. People still do it. People still gonna thumbs down your live stream. People are gonna still hate on you. But it's okay. You gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going. Don't stop going. Don't stop growing. Keep on going. Let God break that chain. When God break that chain, he will show up and he will show out. Only way God is going to show up and show out in your life. You still watching the ad? Oh my goodness. Why is these ads so long today? Okay. Princess said, pray for those that have you 1,000 thumbs down. And that, wow, that's right, ma'am. Trisha Molay's moment. But it's difficult because you're human nature. Will always want to react negatively to that. Pray for those that, oh, yeah, we act negative to that, but I don't. I used to. Nah. I'm too busy trying to get up here worrying about a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You hear me? When you worry about 30 seconds, oh my goodness. When you worry about that type of stuff, you're not keeping your eyes on God. I don't worry about that type of stuff because that's not going to get me here. So what I do, I keep my eyes on God. I keep praying up. People people does that because some people are just miserable people. We got to understand this is a miserable world right now we're living in. This world that people do the wrong stuff to people. But anyways, break the chain. Be better this time than you was yesterday. Get up in the morning and say a prayer for those wonderful people. Say a prayer for the people that support you. Like I did, I did a video on some of the people that supports me. I'm not done with it. So just because you didn't see your name in the video, or if I didn't say your name, I didn't put a name out there, doesn't mean that I don't love you. There's still a part two. Still a part two around the corner. But most of these people I did put in there, like Tori is in there. I didn't put Princess in there. I put Cher in there. If you guys go back and watch my videos, you guys never watch my video, you just come to my live stream. So you would never know if your name is in there if you don't watch my video. Bye, Felicia. If I tell you one person that really watches them is MH. I'm finally in. I can see you now. Bye, Felicia. Oh my goodness, I watched the video. Yes, you did, Frank. You would never know if your name is in it because you never watch it. You come to my live stream though, and yeah, you ring that doorbell for the live stream, but you don't watch my videos. So what I'm trying to say, you would never know. But I shouted out a lot of people yesterday in my video. I shouted out Tori, I shouted out Cher, I shouted out Janet, Frank, a lot of people. I forgot a lot of other people, but there is a second part too. So if your name wasn't in the first one, great people, there's a second one coming too. I'm going to shout out all my great supporters. That's what Trisha do on her hand over here, okay? Even some of my newcomers, like Image, that's most hated. That guy had been coming to my channel since I supported him. He been here. Nobody asks nobody to be in. Nobody don't have to be in nobody's live stream every day. We got to understand that. But when you support somebody and you show them I'm with the filter watching your video on the YouTube drama. On YouTube drama. Oh, you talking about thing. So what I'm trying to say is support one another, love one another. Let God break that chain. If you feel that you need some healing, if you feel that you need some strength, let God work it out. God is not going to show up in your life if you don't open the door up. Open the door up and let him in. A closed mouth does not get fed, Marlon. If you're walking around with your mouth closed, but you want God to work a miracle in your life, but your mouth is always closed, how's he going to work it out when your mouth is always closed? You have to open your mouth up and let him in. Only way he's going to come in there, you have to let him in. If I keep my mouth shut about stuff that I want God to do for me, he would never open it up. God already know what you're talking about. He already know what you're thinking already. But you want to talk to him. And then, Trisha, I wasn't on your YouTube channel yesterday. My apology. I took a day off. I had a busy day. That's okay. You don't have to be here all day, Tori. No. You don't have to be here. You be here enough. I appreciate the time you got. I shouted you out too. I appreciate you anyway. Nobody has to be in the live stream every day. Let me get that straight. I appreciate even if you give me 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Nobody say you have to say no. I appreciate it. I was waiting until you said my name in the video, and when you said it, I was like, yes. Frank, of course. I shouted. It's more people. It's a second one coming up, but I'm going to do that after I put this. Me and my daughter are going to do we're going to build a gingerbread house, and you guys going to tell me which one is the best, but it's going to be a video, not a live stream. I was going to do it as a premiere, but I thought I would do it as a live stream. Not a live stream. Gosh, a video. We're going to be building a gingerbread house. We're going to see which one is the best between mine. You guys better pick me, though. No money plan. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do one of those. That's going to be the next video. Then it's going to be another second shout out for my amazing people. Because I got a lot of amazing people that comes in here, supports me to the end. And it's great to have people that really got your back. Just like Animal Passion. I shouted you out again, too. She was just in here. I think she running me. Her, too. She don't be in my live stream all the time. But I love that girl dearly. I still got to do Princess. I haven't shouted out Princess. Princess is one of my little babies, too, that I love. Mariana. These are all people I didn't shout out yet. Just here for me. So what I'm trying to say, just because your name wasn't in there this time, you should do a premiere to interact with people. Which, on the, oh my goodness. On the, Lord have mercy. On the, what I was going to do with my daughter, you talking about, Tori? I don't even know how to do no premiere, but I'll see, okay? Okay. I'll try to do the premiere then. Great job on the shout. Thank you so much, Marlon. Marlon, I don't know if I said Marlon, but if I did, I'm going to get you too. I'm going to get all the people I forgot because you guys are always good support. Muffy, I know I did Muffy. I know I did share. But if you guys go back and look at the video, you'll see if your name is in there. Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here on Trisha's end. Okay? On Trisha's end. Trisha's channel. So what I'm trying to say, guys, we don't know the day, the time, the hour that God is coming back. So right now, I'm jamming to these ads. Muffy, you silly. We don't know the day, the time, the hour that God is coming back. We don't know. I am not even promised here the next hour. So that's why I try to be so kind to people. I try to love everybody. I don't care who done me wrong. I still try to love them. But I do it genuinely. Some people say they love people, but don't really love them for real. It's a lot of people do that. Oh, I love you. You know what I mean, Cynthia? There's a lot of people say they love. I shouted Cynthia out too yesterday. It's a lot of people say they love somebody, but they really don't love them for real. Don't do that. Love people for real. Don't say that word if you don't love people. If you're not sure about a person, don't say you love them. Me, I love everybody, the haters, the enemies, everybody. I love them because I'm trying to go up here. I'm not trying to stay down here with these negative people. It's too much of this going on. I'm trying to get up here with him. So I have to love everybody the right way. Even though people are going to do you like dirt, still love them. If you want God to open that chain and break that chain from being wicked, from being mean, from being bitter, let him in your heart. Let him rearrange you. Let him work it out. Just like he'll fix a car, he can fix you too. Just like he can fix that girl, he can fix that boy too. Don't think God can't fix you. Don't think God can take away all that bitterness that you have. Because if he took it away from me, if God took it away from me, because I was bullheaded, stubborn. If God removed all that craziness from me, guess what? He can do it from you too. So don't say I can't change. You can change. Everybody can change. If God stopped me from cussing, ooh, was I a cusser. He can stop you from doing some of the stuff that you do. So don't say I can't change. Oh, I can't be nice to this person. You can. Hater will hater. They won't. Hater will be haters. That's what they do best. Absolutely, Cynthia. That's what they do best. They hate. Let them do all that. You're trying to get your chain broken. You're trying to be amazing. You're trying to be wonderful. Only way you're going to be wonderful and amazing, you got to let God change you. Don't say, I don't want to change. You got to change. If you're trying to be a Christian, if you're trying to get closer to God, you got to want God to change that break that chain. There's no way you can be bitter and want to be closer to God. Those two don't mix. Either you're going to live for that guy over there or you're going to live for God. I chose to live for God. So you got to remove the bitterness. You got to remove the hate and live the right way. So I chose to live the correct way, live for God the right way, and do the right stuff when it comes to God. Only way I'm going to do that, I want him to break the chain and work with me. Ask God, do you think I need to change something about me? And God will tell you. That's why I try to tell you guys we need to meditate some. The reason why I say we need to meditate some, because it's better when you meditate. Because you're talking more with God. You're interacting with God. We don't want to interact with God. That's why we don't meditate. The best thing to do in life is we need to learn to meditate, talk to God about your situation. You know what I mean, Marlon? We have to talk to him. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. God don't know what you want if you don't talk to him. If you're going through something that you want God to help you with, talk to God. Talk to him. So what I do all the time before I go to work, usually, I could do a 5-minute, 10-minute meditation before I get off to work. Or sometimes I do a Tory before I go to work. I always talk to God and ask him, am I doing this thing right? Am I going about it the right way? Is there things in my life that you want me to change? If there is, God, please change me, rearrange me, break the chain, and come on in and let me know what I'm doing wrong. God will let you know what you're doing wrong because we don't do stuff right all the time. We think we do because we're not putting God in the middle. When you put God in the middle of your stuff, let me say that again. When you put God in the middle of your stuff, his young queen, going to check it out. When you put God in the middle of your stuff, he will work it out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why it's good to meditate and talk to God and ask God, is there something in my life that I need to change? Am I going right about this the right way? Am I doing what you want me to do? Am I letting you use me the correct way? When you ask God these questions, he's going to give you some answers. But you got to be willing to accept the badness with the goodness. He's going to tell you something that you need to work on. There's maybe stuff that I need to work on. So I talk to God about it every day. Am I doing it the right way? Am I loving people the way you want me to do? Am I hard go like your heart? Am I trying to do the right thing? God going to tell me, yes, sister, you're doing the right stuff. You are on the right track. If something that I'm doing wrong, God is going to rearrange me and he's going to break that chain because I told him, you can break the chain and show me what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes we are doing wrong stuff and we don't know we're doing wrong. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you don't do stuff wrong. We still do stuff wrong too. So what I'm trying to say, when you do stuff wrong and you want God to change you, tell him to change me, make me over, make me a better person. Like that song say, Lord, make me over. Sometimes we need a makeover. I needed a makeover. I didn't want to go around being bitter. I didn't want to go around being boastful. I didn't want to be going around being stuck up, cussing everybody out. Ew. That look right there don't look good on me right now. Back then, I loved it. I loved to be called Miss Meanie, Miss Stuck Up. I'm not stuck up. I'm not mean. I'm not none of those things anymore because God changed me, because I let him in. I let him fix things that need to be fixed in my heart. I let him repair me. I needed to be repaired back then. So right now that I'm repaired, Marlon, I'm a better person. I'm a better Christian. I'm a better person. I'm here to tell you guys. I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to encourage you. Just because you don't feel like that you don't need to be changed, sometimes you do need to be changed. I used to think I didn't need to be changed. Nobody's not going to like you being mean, okay? Nobody's not going to like you when you're being bitter with people. God don't like that. That's ugly. So when you're walking around with a pretty face and an ugly attitude, hold on, guys. When you're walking around with a pretty face, hold on, now the phone gonna ring. Come on, you can't be pretty on the outside and have an ugly attitude. Ew. Mm-mm. You want your heart to measure out like you want your inside to measure out like your outside. So if you got a beautiful heart, it's gonna show on the outside. Whether you're pretty or whatever you want to call yourself, it's still going to show. Now, if you have a hateful heart, you might as well call yourself yucky. I'm trying to tell you. That ain't, just because you're pretty and you have a yucky heart, that ain't going to work in heaven. You got to have it measured the same way. If you're a beautiful person, have a beautiful heart too. I have a wonderful heart. If you guys can see in my heart, wow, it's a caring, kind heart. And I'm going to always be that way because this is the way I want to be. God want me to be this way, and I want to be this way. This is the way people grow to you. This is the way people love to love you when they understand who you are. There's a lot of people don't know me because they don't come to my live stream. But if you get to know me, you will love me. I'm this way on screen, and I'm on this way out screen. Some people you get to know on screen. Once you get to know them off screen, they're a different person. I have met a lot of people that I thought was great on screen. Baby. Mm-mm. So always stay the same. Don't change. If God got you some type of way, be that way. If you think you need to get your attitude together, go to God and pray about it. If you think you're too bitter with people, go to God and pray about that too. God is going to change you, but he's going to remove something. He's going to repair you. We need to be repaired. It's a lot of people need to be repaired, but we don't know that because we're still living the wrong way. Welcome to the chat. Please hit the okay. So what I'm trying to say, love one another for real. Stop the hating. Stop downing people. Get up in the morning and say a prayer for everybody around you, even the YouTubers. Let the YouTube people know that you love them, even though they want to throw salt in your game, even though they want to stop your shine. Tell me you still love them. And mean it, though. Don't just say that because God wants you to say it. Say it because you mean it. I tell everybody I love them. Even when haters come into my live stream, I still say, hey. Even the people that hide in the bushes that don't like me, I still going to say, hey. Don't go around with being mean to somebody because they're mean to you. Don't do that. Underrated. Hi, underrated. I don't know why I'm not seeing it on my live stream. I don't see none of this stuff on here. Hi, Dorada, how are you? Thanks for coming in the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. So what I'm trying to say, when you go around We love you too, Trisha. Oh, thank you so much, Marla. We gotta love people. You just never know when your time comes that you're not gonna wake up the next morning. But did you do good while you were here? I can say, if I don't see another day, that I encourage people, that I love people, that I was friendly, that I was humble, that I was obedient. I can say that if God come and take me, knock on my door today. I can say that I really, really love people for real. I can say that I wasn't a fake person with people. People are fake. I can say these things about me. Not too many people can say that about them. I can say I was loving people genuinely. I can say I was a free giver. I can say I would give you the shirt off my back. I can say all these things that was me. If God come take me home today, I can say that, and I can say I know where I'm going if I left here today. I know. Mostly people are not sure where they're going because they're living the wrong way. They're doing the wrong stuff. They're going around it the wrong way. I love everybody in my live stream, even the haters. And nobody's not going to stop me from loving God because God is first and He's going to always be first. That's why you understand when you a Christian channel, when you a motivational channel, you're not going to get a lot of views because half of people doesn't believe in God, so they're not going to view you. They're not going to believe in what you're saying, so they're not going to view you. But it's okay. I still come on here and do what God wants me to do because one day, God is going to enlarge my territory, and one day He's going to give me a Jesus braid. What I mean by a Jesus braid, it's not negative people. It's going to be positive people come to your live stream, and they're going to be stick closer than the brother. You know, God said He's going to send us people that's going to be closer than the brother. You know, like if you got a brother that's not right, you know, you're supposed to be close to your family, right? So God is going to send you somebody going to be close just like your family's supposed to be. If you wait on it, if you humble yourself, if you're obedient, if you love one another. So don't go around with this crazy, crazy attitude all the time, thinking that you God's gifted, that you're better than somebody, because you're not. None of us is not better than nobody. God is better than all of us. I'm not better than nobody. I'm not perfect and don't want to be perfect. But once I get moved from this place up here to my new home, that's with Jesus, my Father, I'm going to be perfect. Because you know why? I don't have to worry about crying anymore. I don't have to worry about the haters. I don't have to worry about my enemies. I don't have to worry about being distressed. I don't have to worry about being depressed because I'll be up there walking the streets of gold. So right now, I'm not perfect. But one day I will be up there with Him. The reason why we will be perfect up there, we don't have to worry about no bad stuff no more happening to us. No crying, no tears, no getting old anymore, none of that. You just live forever. Wouldn't that be amazing? Just to live forever, smile every day, be humble, walk around with you don't have to worry about nobody attacking you, being mean to you. Oh my goodness, that'll be amazing. But guess what? We got to come back to reality. It ain't happening here, not on earth, anyways. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, let me continue. So what I'm trying to say, guys, love one another. Smile every single day like it's your last day. That's why I tell you guys every day, get up smiling. There's a lot of people wanting to smile, but they can't. God woke you up, and you still holding on a grudge, girl. Bye. Stop. Smile. It don't cost nothing to smile. Why do people think it costs money to smile? It doesn't. I smile every day. I smile with a kind heart every day, with a warm smile. I'm never going to come on here being mean to you guys. None of you guys. Maybe you guys probably be mean to me, but I'm never going to do that way. I don't carry myself that way, and I'm not never going to be that way. I love people. I love everybody. Trisha, I did a live yesterday. Did you? I might have to go look at it. Um, oh my goodness. Um, Jerry. I can't get Jerry's name out. If you guys don't have my friend Jerry, that is my brother from another mister. Make sure you guys give him. Jerry's a great guy. Jerry do some of the stuff that I do too. He motivates you. He talk about all types of stuff. Make sure you hit him up too. So what I'm trying to say, guys, humble yourself. It is so easy to be a humble person. It took me a long time to be humble. But now that I have lived and lived and lived a long, long life, I'm humble. Wasn't always a humble person, but right now, I am humble. I am giving. I am loving. I am kind. I am obedient. Wasn't always obedient. Always wasn't kind. Just mean. But now that God had changed me and went inside of my heart and fixed it the way He wanted, I'm better. I'm better today. I think that's somebody coming. Oh, that ain't nobody. It's raining. It is raining like cats and dogs outside. So what I'm trying to say, guys, say a prayer for her. Say a prayer for him. Say a prayer for Jerry. Say a prayer for Princess. Say a prayer for Cynthia. Say a prayer for Frank. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for everybody around you. Just say a prayer and watch God work it out in your life. You may not have what you want right now, but you got what you need. Say a prayer for Cynthia. Pray a prayer for Mama Joan. Say a prayer for everybody. Say a prayer for Muffy. Say a prayer for Tori. Say a prayer for somebody today. Tell somebody today that you love them. Say a prayer for Marlon. Say a prayer for Frank. Say a prayer for these wonderful, wonderful people. Say a prayer for Cher. And tell them that you love them and mean it. Don't go saying you love somebody if you don't mean it. So if you're going to say that word, make sure you mean it. Don't just come around telling me you love me and you don't love me. Don't you dare do that to me. If you don't love me, don't say it. Chocolate Chip came in. Oh, and say a prayer for Chocolate Chip. Good morning, Chocolate Chip. Yeah, this is amazing. You go out for a moment to get out content. You came back only to get stuck in the door with ads. I will let it play to the end. Okay, cool. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys, yes, it is, and I have to get out here in the. Oh, me too. But not so early though. Not today, because I'm on call. That's when you guys see this thing on here on me. When you see me with this thing on me, it usually be clicked right here, but usually y'all don't see it. It's an on-call button to let me know on Fridays they may beep this and then I have to go, you know. So that's why I keep it on me and my fat butt. I keep it on me so I can hear it beep. So Fridays, I don't usually work on Fridays. I'm on call on Friday. Monday through Thursday, I do. But Fridays, I'm like doing or whatever until this thing beep. Usually sometimes it beeps, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I have the whole Friday to myself, and I thank God when I do. So yeah. So yeah, always stay humble. Always be pleasant. Always say something pleasant to somebody. Always tell somebody today that you love them. I don't care who it is. Tell a homeless person that. Do you know how many people homeless out here? Sometimes I wish that I had a big old building. This is one of my dreams. Sometime I wish I had a big old building to help the homeless, to put them out the rain, out the cold. You know, I just wish I had that. That's why I said once I become a big YouTuber, and already spoken into existence, which I will, if YouTube lasts a while. I don't know how long YouTube will last. But if I ever become a big YouTuber, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to build some affordable apartments that people can afford. Other than paying $1,500 for rent, 30,000, 20, 1,500 for one bedroom, 2,000 for three. That's ridiculous. I want to get something like that. I want to get some big apartments. And I want to build some nice apartments, and then I want to make them affordable. And then I want to make a big old building for the homeless people that go sleep. They don't have home, and they don't have to pay me nothing. You know, just be there to sleep. Get out the cold. I see people every day here in Atlanta, Georgia, just laying around asking for money all day, every day. I got this one specific person that comes around where I work at. When I'm on my way out the door, they always got their hands out for money, and I'm always the person that would give you. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Have a great day. And that's what I do. And they know to come to me, and I give. So you know what, like I said, it's good to be a person that gives, other than being so stingy with people. Oh, I ain't giving her my $5. Girl, bye. Give them it anyways. You won't get more than $5 back. Wow, that's wonderful. Just yeah, that's what I want to do, Marlon. I haven't, that's some of my dreams that I want to do. I want to be a big, big YouTuber one day. And sometime when we want to do something in our life that we want to do, we need to speak it into existence. We don't do that. Why don't we speak stuff into existence? A closed mouth don't get fed. If you want something to happen in your life, speak it. If you want to be a big YouTuber, say it. I say it all the time. I'm gonna be a big YouTuber, and I am. Don't doubt stuff that you speak. You know how most of you people say, well, I think I am. Don't. Mm-mm. Either you are or you're not. I say I am. It may not look like it right now, but I am. Just like you may say, well, I want to lose weight, but I doubt if I lose weight. Don't doubt losing weight. Just do it. Just say, I'm going to lose weight this year. I'm going to lose a lot of weight this year. I'm going to lose 50 pounds. Just say that. Or I'm going to gain weight this year. I'm going to gain 50 pounds. Just say it. Don't just sit there and doubt stuff. God don't want you to doubt nothing. God made us to believe in ourselves. What we do wrong, we don't believe in who we are because we're so busy getting put down by the world. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can do whatever you want to do. Because God said, I'm going to break that chain and I'm going to make it happen. The only way He's going to break that chain, you got to let Him in. You got to let Him fix you. Everybody needs to be fixed. I need to be fixed sometimes. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean that I don't fall down. I fall all the time. But guess what? I get right back up again. God don't want you to stay down. People do, but God don't. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, whatever you do out here in life, do it to the best of your ability. Whatever you do in life, live for today, not tomorrow. It is not promised to me, he, her, whoever. Not even by Felicia. It's not promised. But what is promised, that one day you're going to be gone. That's a promise. So while you are still living, why are you still breathing and believing and achieving? Do your best to do whatever you want to do. I don't care what it is. Take a leap. Jump for it. Don't sit down in that chair all day like a couch potato and watch your life pass you by. Because if you do, it will pass you by. And you would never know why your life passed you by. But it will. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, get up and pray for one another. I don't care what he did to you. I don't care what she did to you 30 years ago. That was 30 years ago, girl. Bye. I don't care what he did to you last month. That was last month, girl. Bye. Live. Live, live, live. All I'm asking you guys to do is live. Because we're going to come to one day that we're not going to be here. So that's why God wants you to live. He woke you up this morning to give you another day because you messed up yesterday. I messed up yesterday. So today he gave me another day to say, hey, you know what, Trish, get it right today. Get it right today. I'm giving you another day. Don't worry about what you, oh, don't worry about that. You got another day today. So if he gave me another day today, I got to live today like it's my last day because I'm not promised tomorrow. You're not promised tomorrow. So if he gave you another day today, be grateful, be kind, be wonderful, be gentle, accept it like it's your last day. That's what we have to learn to do. Live today like it's the very, very last day. Like you know that Jesus is coming back. We don't live like Jesus is coming back. We don't do that. What we do, we live like it's tomorrow. Well, God didn't tell you that. Nobody didn't tell you that. But you live like it's tomorrow. Stop doing that. Life is so, so precious. Oh my goodness. Life is so, so, so precious. And so many people are going like that. They're leaving just like that. But you, my dear, is taking life like it's tomorrow when we're not sure. So get up in the morning and pray for the homeless. Pray for the people that's living out on the streets that doesn't have a place to stay. Pray for all those people. Do we do that? Mm-mm. We just pray for ourselves. God, I want a new car this year. I want a new give me a new can you bless me with a lot of money? You think you're gonna get a lot of money from God and you acting like that, girl? Bye. Bye, Felicia. You over here with this crazy heart. Oh, I'm all that. You're not all that. You're not all that. Everybody is all that, not just you. Everybody, I say. You say everybody. I say everybody is all that. So when you take in consideration that everybody is all that, not just everybody, you're going to be okay. It's not about you. It's about everybody. It's not about me. It's about everybody. So if God said it's about everybody, we have to start thinking that it's about everybody. Stop thinking negative all the time about people. Stop talking negative about people and start putting people second. You last and God first. And watch God work a miracle in your life if you let Him. Stop that. If you that type of person is holding on to grudges that been there for 30 years, let it go. Let it go. You're hurting you, not them. You're hurting you, not them. When you learn these things, you'll live a better life. I love people. I'm going to always love people. I'm going to always put you guys second, put God first and put me last. And if I'm last, it's okay. Mostly people want to be first. If they can't be first, if they can't get the attention, they don't want to be last. I don't care about the attention. I give my attention to God and you guys. If I didn't give my attention to you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't talk to you guys. I'd be gone. I'm already monetized. I don't have to be on here. But I want to be on here. I love being on live stream. I love to interact with people. I love to encourage people. I love to uplift people. Not too many people want to uplift you anymore. They're too busy want to tear you down. Don't do that to people. Tori said, it's channels like Trisha Motivational Moment that make YouTube a good platform. Oh, thank you so much, Marlon. Hi, Gigi. Good morning. Make sure you give me a big old thumbs up if you can, Gigi. I love your video on Thanksgiving, Trisha. Open invite if we can have a call Sunday. Usually we're at the table, easy if you can open up for everyone. Thank you for the shout out, and I love you. Oh, I love you more, Cynthia. Oh, yeah, you guys are amazing. So when I say I love people, I say it for real. So many fake people walk around here. Oh, I love her. I love her. And soon as the camera's down, you're not around them. You're being mean to them. If I say I love people, I really love people. There's no faking over here. I don't want to do that because that's not me. I want to love people for real because that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to love people, and He don't want us to ask for nothing in return. What people do these days, when you give somebody something, you always ask for something in return. Like I said, I'm going to give a giveaway Monday. Like I said, to two people, two $25 gift cards, one for one person, one for the other one. I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be my supporters, not nobody else. But what I'm trying to say, I don't ask for nothing in return when I give a giveaway out. What do I ask for in return? You know what I do want in return? Do you know what I really want in return, guys? A simple thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Trisha, for being so kind. Thank you for the giveaway. That's it. I'm not going to tell you to drop a super chat. Oh, there you go. I don't ask for that. All I come here to do to give you a good word, to let you guys know that I love you for who you are, not for what you got, how much you're giving me. I just love people. When you start doing that, when you start putting yourself last like I do, God is already going to enlarge you. God already going to give you your blessing. Stop trying to get blessings from somebody else. God already got you. If God said He got you, who can be against you? You continue on being a giver like I am, and let God work it out for you. Don't go on here asking folks for, oh, well, this and that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be a giver. And when you give people something, all you want them to say is a simple thank you. Thank you for being you. All I want you guys to tell me when you, whoever went, hi, Wondering. I can't see it on my screen. How you doing, Wondering? Thanks for coming to the live stream. If you guys have not thumbs up the live stream, please do so for your girl over here. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry I'm missing everybody. Gigi, thank you for coming in. You guys are amazing. It's channels like Trisha. Yeah, you guys are beautiful. So what I'm trying to say is, open your heart. Be kind to people this Christmas season. Christmas is coming along. Start being a giver. Christmas is not all about taking stuff all the time. Oh, I gave you that, give me it back. No. If you give somebody something, just say a simple thank you. I'm sorry, I'm late. That's okay, Chocolate Chip. That's okay, girl. You here, that's okay. We still got some minutes left over here. Don't worry about it, girl. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up and start giving. Even if it's $1 to the homeless person. People don't want me to do a giveaway. My friend is not on you. She's not on YouTube, but you lagging. That's okay, Chocolate Chip. My friend didn't want me to do a giveaway on YouTube. She said, don't give those people. They're ungrateful. There is a lot of ungrateful people on YouTube, but I'm going to do it because I wanted to. I wouldn't be monetized if it wasn't from you guys. You can't get monetized by yourself. You need people to help you get monetized, right? If you think you can do something by yourself, you're wrong. You got to have somebody to help you. So that's why I say I'm going to give a giveaway. And after I give this giveaway, 3 months later, I'm going to give another giveaway. Then 3 months later, again, if God's willing, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to keep on giving giveaways back because I want to keep giving back. Because I don't believe in standing still right here. Mostly people get a platform, get monetized, and stand still. So that you got monetized, what are you going to do with your platform? Are you going to continue on growing, or are you going to stand still? Don't stand still. Do something to help people. Do something to motivate people. Do something to uplift people. So that's what I do every day. I uplift people. I motivate people. Let people know that God is coming back. You got to stay prayed up, people. We are living in the end of our days now. God used to be so far back. Not anymore. If you see all this stuff that's happening on TV, you know we're living in our last day. You think this is just happening? No. This is not just happening. It's for real. This is the real deal. When you see parents doing stuff to their children, children doing stuff to their parents, when you see people going into churches, burning up churches and doing all that stuff, Tori, we're living in our last days. So Trisha, too. Yeah, Marlon, we are living in our last days. Yes, we'll need help at the same time. Yeah, it's been going on, but you know that's how you know you're living in your last day. Yes, of course it's been going on, but it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Stuff didn't have to happen like this every single day. Every single day here in Atlanta, Georgia, somebody is dropping like flies. You can't go to church anymore because people are mumming up the churches. A church, people? A church? Really? Are you safe in the church? You're not even safe in your own home anymore. You don't know who's going to come in and just, you're just not safe no more. It used to be safe when my mother was growing up. Everything was wonderful. Now, it's bad. And you going to tell me you're powerful, Trisha. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. Happy Friday 13, everyone. Yeah, oh wow, right about that. People doesn't care. Churches, people leaving babies on the step here in Georgia. A little baby they named India a couple months ago, they left her on the step. A person from my hometown, Ohio, took the baby in, heard her crying on the porch, had her all wrapped up, and took her in. Then the baby they found out in the woods, 13 days old, plastic all on her. She lived. Stop that. And you gonna tell me we're not living in our last day? People don't respect. They don't respect one another at all. No, they don't respect things. They don't respect nothing. And you gonna tell me that's just something that's just happening on TV? No, it's not just something that's happening on TV. When you see people loving money more than they love God, when you see people loving money before they love God, and you gonna tell me we're not living in our last day, girl, bye. When you see people loving their cars, kissing on cars, idling stuff that's not God, and you gonna tell me we're not living in our last day? God say there is only one God, and that's Him. But no, people want to idol everything but God. A movie star. Oh, I see people doing that. Stop that. That ain't God. Girl, bye. There's no way I'm gonna be on my knees idling something that's not God. Girl, bye. I said, yes, it's bad. I'm not idling nobody but God. I'm not idling her. I'm idling she. I'm idling God. If it ain't God, I'm not going to be idling. God said there is only one God. God is a jealous God. When you do that type of stuff, your days are going to be numbered because He said it's just Him. You going around putting other stuff before Him. I know you're right there. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and pray for people. Bye, brother. Come back again and see me. They don't respect each other. No, they don't. Come back and see me. Three wheels, three wheels. Have a blessed one, you too. Kiss those babies for me. So, if you're going around idling other stuff other than God, you're going to be left here. Only person I'm going to idle on this earth is God. Not Pamela. Not by Felicia. Not by Felicia, no. I'm idling Him. If it ain't him, it ain't no me. If it ain't no me, so like I said, I'm idling God. I don't know what y'all doing. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and say a great, great prayer. Love one another. Smile every day, every day. Even if you don't want to. A couple of days I didn't want to smile on here. I didn't even want to come on here. I didn't want to talk to none of y'all. I'm just keeping it real over here. I just didn't want to talk. I said, I don't feel like talking on YouTube. My job gets me like that. When I come up with a big old stack of paperwork that I got to bring home and then get on, I was like, you know, this too much. God told me I need to balance myself. Balance. Do some work in the morning. Do some work in the afternoon. Do my work in the morning like I told you to do, sister girl. And balance your situation. Balance your life. Let God know that he's important. Do we let God know that he's important? Do you let God know that he's important? No. You let your boyfriend know he's important, though. You let your girlfriend know she's important. You let your wife know she's important. You let your husband know she's important. You let your best friend know she's important. But did you let God know that he's important? Every day I wake up, when God give me that breath, fresh air, wake my eyes up that I can see, I tell him every morning, thank you, God. I love you so much. Do you do that? Or do you get up and get on YouTube? Tell the truth. Girl, tell the truth. Felicia, you get on YouTube. Stop that. Get up and say, God, thank you for opening my eyes this morning. He didn't have to let you see this morning, nor breathe, nor smell, nor hear, nor be alive. So why God got you alive, breathing, achieving? Thank him. Thank him, thank him, thank him every single day that you wake up to see another day. Because you didn't have to be here today. You didn't have to be in my live stream today. You didn't have to be living. So why God woke you up to live, tell him to break that chain so you won't be crazy with folks anymore. So you won't be crazy with folks anymore. Stop being crazy with people. Stop it. Trisha, Motivation Mama, I have to go to the mall now. I will come in again. I will see you alive. Bye, princess. Come back again, daughter, baby girl. Be good to yourself. The newborn baby was abandoned and wrapped in a trash bag. Absolutely, Sharon. In a trash bag. And you know what? That baby lived. God spared that baby in a trash bag. Sharon knows she lives in Atlanta too. Use break this cycle, break this. Absolutely, absolutely, chocolate chip. So whatever you did a couple of days ago, tell God to break the chain, and you want to be a better person this year. That you want to act better. You want to lose the bad attitude that you have toward other people. Tell Him to break that stuff for you. If you in my live stream and you have a bad attitude, tell God to remove that. I used to have a bad attitude. I'm not gonna get on here and lie and say I haven't had a bad attitude before. I would be a liar if I say that. I just have a bad attitude. I just have a crazy attitude. I didn't care about people. I cared about me. I wasn't caring about you guys' world, but I didn't care nothing about y'all. But now I love people. Now I talk about God. I love Him. I love Him. I can't do nothing in this world without Him. So many people think they can walk without Him, talk without Him. If you think that man woke you up this morning, the one was kicked up from heaven, if you think he woke you up this morning, you better think twice. He don't want you living. He wants you with a bad attitude. He wants you with your head up in the air like you're better than somebody. He wants you like that. So if you think he woke you up, girl, you're going the wrong direction. He didn't wake you up. He did. He didn't wake you up. He did. He wants you dead. He wants you alive. He don't want you to serve God. He do. So you better get it right, sister girl, brother man, while you can. Don't wait till the last time to get your life together. You're not sure about tomorrow. We're not sure about tomorrow. So while you still living, achieving, breathing, happy, do good for yourself. Do good for one another. It's horrible. May God forgive the lady that did the above, and she learned to forgive herself and thrown away. Of course it is. Yeah. So, what you guys want to talk about? I'm about to be getting off here in a minute. Guys, did you hear about the Arby's wrapping paper? Would you guys buy that wrapping paper? They got ham wrapping paper, they got cheese wrapping paper, and roast beef wrapping paper for Christmas. Would you guys buy that? Would you guys buy that? Cheese wrapping paper, ham wrapping, roast beef wrapping paper. Arby's, from Arby's, they got that out now. I think it's cost like $12 or something for some wrapping paper. No, ma'am, because it's gonna get torn apart. So I wouldn't buy no Arby's wrapping paper, ham wrapping paper, cheese wrapping paper. Yeah. Did you hear about that, Frank? You can't eat that. It makes you guys can't eat that wrapping paper. Yeah. So yeah, guys. No, I would not buy it. No, 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 no. But I see it on there. It looks yummy though. The wrapping paper looks really good. Yeah. So if you guys ready for Christmas, Christmas is every day to me. You know that. Yeah, Christmas is every day to me. Every day is Christmas for me because I'm a very happy-go-lucky person. I like to make people laugh, and I like to laugh. I'm never gonna be on here all like, yeah, I'm a Christian. I don't laugh. Girl, I laugh all day long. All day. You know, most of we gotta laugh. Folks don't want to laugh no more. Folks don't want to laugh no more. Folks want to be so serious. It's a time to be serious. It's a time to smile. It's a time to laugh. I laugh all the time. I make jokes all the time. I'm cracked up laughing all the time. Sometimes I'll be cracking up on here. Yes, I am ready. You ready? Yay, 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 yay. Who else is ready for Christmas? It's Christmas for me every day. Because you know why? I buy myself something every day for Christmas. Me. Yeah, me. Every day it's something, even if it's a pair of pretty socks. Grinch stole Christmas socks, that is. You know. Yeah, you know, Christmas is every day for me because I buy myself something every day. But we don't want to forget the meaning of Christmas. So what the problem is, we forget the meaning of it when we talk about Christmas. We want to buy thousands and thousands of gifts and be broke when the new year come in. Where are your money at? Oh, you just bought $1,000 worth of Christmas gift over there for her. Bye. Not I, said the Trisha. Not I, said Trisha. I buy you stuff and that's it. I'm not buying a bunch of stuff. I don't do that. I've never been the type of person to give a bunch of stuff away like that. But I buy stuff and I don't go broke doing it. I can't go broke giving people stuff. Oh no. I like to give, but I ain't going broke. Mostly people don't know the real meaning of Christmas. It's just not about gifts. Not I said the cat. Not I said the cat. There you go. So what I'm trying to say, if I give, but I don't go overboard with it. You know how some people give you so much stuff. It's good. Of course it's good to laugh, Cher. We laugh all the time on Cher live stream. She over there dancing. Who do that, Cher? Cher be like, ooh, get it, Trisha. Get it, Cher. Get it, Cher. Get it, Chocolate Chip. Get it, Frank. Get it, Inmate. Get it, Cynthia. Get it. That's what she do. Girl, bye. My Christmas gift is running my flower playlist. Oh, you are amazing. I'm still running Cher. Are you still running Cher, Frank? I got to run Miss Cree. I didn't even get a chance to run Miss Cree's yet. I haven't had a chance to run Marlon's either. We're living in a world where people are becoming more wicked. This world needs... Oh, my goodness. Tell me about it, Marlon. You laughing at me when I say, get it, Marlon. Get it. Yeah, that's what Cher do always. Yeah, Trisha. Cher, y'all know you cracking up over there. You know you do that all the time. Cher be dying, cracking me up on her live stream. I go over there and just be cracking up with her. Yeah, not right now, but I will get back to it. Oh yeah, I'm still running hers, but I'm about to start on. I said I'm gonna start on Miss Cree too, cause Cher, you should be almost there too. You should definitely be almost there. Then I said I gotta run princesses. I gotta run princess live stream. I gotta do Marlins. I got a lot of people to start running. Get Cher. That's what she. Inmates, that's what she do all day. I love Cher. She's such a, one thing about Cher, she's such a pleasant person to be around. I know I would get along good with her because she got a spirit like me. And I kind of like adapted to her. I was like, wow, I like her spirit. I like her. Something and Tori, she's so funny on her, like, good morning, good morning. Yeah. That's to her. Hello, hello. Tori, I love you. You gotta look at her, and I love her spirit. It's like she remind me of too. That's my little sissy, Toria. Yeah. Cher is awesome. Yes, she is. You got the move. I still can dance now, guys. Don't get me wrong. Don't let this Christian fool you, okay? I still do the same thing you guys do. I just don't drink. I do not smoke. I do not cuss. I do not hang out in bars. That's what I don't do. But I like to dance. I love to sing. Yes, I do. I sing all the time. Yeah, I love singing. But yeah, that's about me. I am from New York City. I stayed in Columbus, Ohio. Is these everyone can help me running? Is there anyone can help me run? Can help by running? I'm running you too, Muffy. Don't girls bye. Anybody else can help Muffy running? Trisha, I am laughing. So oh, your dances they not greater than mine. Anybody want to help Muffy get up here? Yes, yes, yes. We are living in our last. Yeah, we live in our last days, Cynthia. Folks take it for granted. Taking it for granted, doing everything, doing the most to folks. You're doing the most to folks. Oh, I'm a thumbs down her live stream. I'm gonna make her mad. You're not making me mad. You're making me happy. Oh, you got to understand, haters or anybody that come along and do those mean things to you, they should motivate you. People make me do better. People make me work even harder when you do that. Because evidently I'm doing something that you like. Because if you wouldn't be in somebody's 2-hour live stream watching them. Bye, Felicia. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna sit back and watch somebody in their live stream all day if you don't like them. That's too much energy. I got more stuff to do. Sit up here on a live stream all day and watch somebody that's not my cup of tea. I won't do it. I will at the unfiltered muffin. Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do. What time is it? I got a couple more minutes, and I gotta run to the store. I gotta do some Christmas shopping. Today is Friday and get ready. I ran Muffy's playlist videos before, but I can't run it second. No, you can't run her the second time. I ran some of Muffy's stuff, but I can't run it all no more because her stuff was little. But she got some more stuff on there. Muffy, have you done any more live, sweetie? Muffy. Let me go look at Muffy's channel because I ran Muffy's stuff. Her stuff, you can run Muffy's stuff in 5 minutes. You'll be done with Muffy's channel. Yep. Here's Muffy's playlist. I ran all her stuff. See her playlist, guys? You guys need to run Muffy. That's my baby. I done ran all Muffy's stuff. All 26 videos of Muffy's. So hers is easy. Y'all can run hers in one day. Really 20 minutes. Bye, Felicia. Tori, good morning. Yeah. Oh, Tori. That's my little sissy. I love Tori. And Cher. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. This is how she do it, too. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, Cher, you go, girl. You know what? When you start watching people a lot, you get to know who they are, really are. Because y'all know you guys probably look at something that I do. But at the end of my videos, I always say, let me tell you, listen. Don't you ever forget to smile. Ever forget to smile. This added one of the videos to my watch hour. Wait a minute. The month 3 just added one of your videos to my. Aww. Hi, Silks. How are you, Honey Bunchkin and Oaks? How are you? Thanks for the thumbs up if you gave me one. I'm about to be getting off in like 10 minutes. Anybody got something they want to talk about other than me acting silly at the end of my live stream? I always act silly at the end. If you guys want to run each other playlists, just do so. Like I said, I'm running Cher. And I'm going to go start running Miss Cree because I promised her that. I'm running Chocolate Chips too also. Yeah. So run some people playlists so they can get you, so you can get them. No trying to figure it out. Okay. So yeah, run people playlists, guys. Help one another out. We don't do that. We don't want to help everybody out. Just because you where you at, you still want to help somebody else. That's why I say I'll run you forever if I got to. I don't have my problem running you guys. You guys don't have to run me back. If you want to run me back, that's cool too. But if you don't, it's fine. I want to get you guys where I'm at. I want to get you guys monetized. Only way we're going to get monetized, we got to help one another. We don't do that anymore. We're too busy saying, well, I ain't helping her. There's some money, enough of money on YouTube for everybody. Girl, bye, stop being so selfish. Ew. Just help one another out. So yeah, I'm gonna run people's playlists and do all that. How you doing this morning, Silks? And welcome to the live stream. You cool, Miss Trisha? Of course I'm cool. History Young Quick. That's yeah, it is. I run people playlists. You don't have to remind that. I'll run it. Right now, I'm gonna still run Share. Right now, I'm on a video with the live stream with Share doing her daughter hair. She do hair so nicely. Let me show you the video that I'm on of Cher running, doing her daughter hair, braiding that hair down, and little daughter singing loud and stuff. Yeah. So I'm on that video right now of Cher running her that thing. Yeah, it's good to help people. Um, okay. Thank you so much, Sil. But yeah, we want to help each other out. Hi, Silly. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. I'm glad you're doing amazing, Sil. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Dear, thank you for coming into the live stream. You know what? I forgot to look up some Bible verses for you. But if you come back tomorrow, if God's willing, I do come on Saturday, but it's not at 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. Sometimes 7:30, sometimes 8. It just depends. But it's not at 6:30 on a Saturday. But I will give you some Bible verses to start reading, Silk, to start you on your way to your new journey, sweetheart. Just give me a chance tomorrow. If you join me tomorrow, if God's willing, I will give you some Bible verses to read, Silk. I have to put that down because I got so much stuff going on and I forget about it. So I'm going to make sure I give Silk some Bible verses to start with. Trisha. Yeah. Silly, how you doing? You feeling good? Yay. I will run another one of yours, Muffy. Everybody never run Muffy? Just getting myself ready for the day. Okay. Do I have Cash App? Yes, I do, Silks. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do give Bible verses. Bible verses. You know what? I should have my Cash App on here. You know what? Guys, I don't know how to set the stuff up. But I can give you the name on here, though, I guess. What is my... Hey, now, hold on, guys. Hold on, Silks. Hold on, brother. Hold on. What's my Cash App? Huh? Okay, yeah, I'll put it on my description box at the end of the live stream, and you guys will see it. So you'll see my Cash App at the end of my description box. I don't even think about none of that stuff, but I should. Yes, you should. Oh, you look amazing, girl. So yeah, Trisha, I am a woman. Okay, Silks, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Well, as soon as I get off live stream, I'm gonna put it in my description box so you'll see my Cash App. Okay, so you'll know it. All you guys will see my Cash App. Yeah, and I need to get a PO box so you guys can send me a card, and I can send you guys a card too. You know. But yeah. So I'm gonna put it in the description box at the end of the thing. I can give it to you guys now too, though. Okay, you know what? I can give it to you guys now. Basically, I can before I get ready to get that up. I can be on here till 10, 11 o'clock, won't you? What? I gotta go get some wrapping paper. I gotta get some stuff to wrap up for my godson. I have a godson that I gotta send him some stuff. He stays all the way in Ohio. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I gotta send some stuff over. So hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Keep on networking. Keep on networking. It ain't the scream ain't over yet. Not yet. Hold on. Let me hold on a second. Let me get her. Okay. I see that, Maya. That's pretty. Okay, that is my Cash App, guys. It's SX Classy Trisha X. That is it. My Cash App. And
I'm not talking about pretty. I'm talking about you had two free glasses.
Yeah, I do. I got two.
Why you had two?
Because I'm gonna get them a lot of presents. That's why.
No, mom's gonna give me a lot of presents.
I know she'll give you a lot of presents too. So guys, yeah, that is it. And that's about it. I think Cash App is better than Super Chat. Not Super Chat. Nuh-uh. If you know how much they take out of my Super Chat, you would be amazed. I done got a lot of Super Chat during the months, and well, not through the months since I've been monetized, and baby, the money they take out, you leave you with almost zero. But you know, it's okay. Yeah, you're very welcome, Silks, anytime. But guys, I am about to get off in about 5 minutes. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Anything? Like I said, I'm going to do my giveaway Monday to two special people. And Silks, I'm gonna give you some Bible verses if you're on tomorrow. If God's willing, I'll give you some Bible verses to start reading and getting better. Preach and tell, preach, preaching that for the pastors to tell it to Trisha. Aww, you're amazing, Cynthia. You know what? I love Cynthia, and she's one of my newcomers. I shouted her out. I shouted Tori out. I'm gonna do a second shout out just because I didn't remember your name to put it in there doesn't mean I'm not going to put it in the second one because there is going to be another shout out. I promise you guys. You guys stay amazing. You guys stay sweet. You guys stay kind. And guess what, guys? Guess what? What I say all the time in my videos. Don't forget to smile. Today, tell somebody that you love them for who they are. Not for how much they're giving you, just for who you are. Be blessed, be supportive, be loving, be kind, and don't forget to smile. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much, Most Hated. I will see you guys later. Make sure you guys watch the video about the shout out. Your name might be in it. But like I said, I love each and every one of you guys, and there's nothing nobody can say about that but God. So keep on smiling, keep on shining, keep on believing in yourself. And God got the final say. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.